Namaste, I'm Shivaswati. Happy Janmashtami. This video is about explaining that Goddess Saraswati is unhappy with the present education system. That you insist on all the time on sending children to school where they become more aggressive. They focus more on play than on learning, and when they are learning, it is not relevant. It does not get imbibed inside their hearts. They learn only for ritual, only for rote learning, and the syllabus is extremely cumbersome. It is not useful for everyday life. It is simply ritualistic, carried over from 200 years. There have not been enough changes made in the syllabus. It is taught as dictionary rather than teaching specific subjects which can be useful to children. The syllabus is taught like a dictionary, and too much is taught and nothing can be retained. About 90% of syllabus is forgotten as per research in adult life, and children take a lot of stress in learning it. And it is not just that about stress, it is also about negativity, that they get used to learning or thinking in patterns which are not useful to them in adult lives. As a result, they stay on in systems which are non-productive for them or for their learning of their soul lessons. For example, people continue with jobs long after they are saturated. People continue with marriages long after love is over. People insist on having children whether they desire to sacrifice their life for child rearing or not. And people insist on taking medicines when they can get cured by taking steam and naturopathy treatments. People insist that rituals are more important than worship, than real worship in heart. So everything has become image based and externally focused. There is not sufficient attention going inside to see what the soul desires. Why have you incarnated? Why have you come on earth? What can you do to be peaceful in everyday life? Schools need to focus on these subjects, on emotional management, on teaching how to be peaceful in everyday life. It is not important to learn chemistry formulas as much as is important to be peaceful in adult lives, because the job has its own demands. Nobody in a job, unless you are a chemist, nobody, or in a scientific field, nobody will ask you chemistry formulas, but they will ask you to be patient, they will ask you to be perseverant, they will like you to understand perspectives, and these things are not taught in schools. Understanding perspectives, communication skills, neuro-linguistic programming, deleting memories, teaching basic meditation, to be patient, everything, all this is important not only for your job but also for your relationships. For finding happiness in relationships, you need to be taught how to find the positive in every difficulty, not just focus on what is missing. You might find that your life is very difficult, but if you enter another person's life, you will realize his or her life is even more difficult than yours. So, but you don't care to enter. You are not learning compassion in school. If you were learning compassion in school, you will realize that people are in a lot of problems, but they hide their problems only to meet a hypocritical image of a happy married life, which is never happy. Not even a single married life is happy on earth right now. You can test this. This is downloaded information, because happiness is a process and it is not taught in schooling, it is not taught in education, and nobody has really cared to learn it except a very few souls who are moving towards enlightenment. So I am not saying that every student has to move towards enlightenment. All I am saying is that people need to move towards being patient, being perseverant, being disciplined in their minds, and being positive by discipline, not by chance. So meditation needs to be cultivated every day as a habit in schools, and the syllabus has to be reduced so that these added vocations like emotional management, learning patience, learning meditation, learning discipline, to be positive, all this is taught to children without using force or without using negativity, so that it comes from within. It does not have to be enforced from outside, because whatever is enforced fades away, and when they are alone, they are aggressive, they are beating people in their houses, they are alcoholic, they are abusive. So this is not the society that we want to create. Schoolings need to take responsibility of teaching people how to be good and kind and compassionate, and that is why the schools have closed during the pandemic by God's will. And even if you open schools, the problem will not get solved, and pandemic can multiply to significant numbers. The third wave can come if you open schools. So that is a dangerous situation, and I don't think parents would be willing to send their children to schools, especially not the middle class or the higher middle class or the richer parents who can afford to have their children at home. Of course, there are parents who are very poor, and they are fine with sending their children to school. But even in those cases, you have to be very careful, because the infection can spread very fast. So for the safety of all and to prevent lockdowns, schools should ideally remain closed, and the syllabus needs to be modified so that schools become peace creating institutions, not stress creating institutions as they are now. So I hope parents will understand and ask the government to make the changes in policies, because even educationists are not powerful enough to bring these changes. This has to be a collective decision, and the collective mass consciousness has to agree to modify schools so that peacefulness becomes a norm, not restlessness as is now. So we are moving towards the age of Aquarius, and the rat race is dying on its own as people are evolving, and schools need to evolve along with the minds of human consciousness. Thank you. Please share, like, and subscribe.